This edition of Like a Local takes us up into the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains to Asheville, North Carolina. Just about 2.5 hours from Columbia, Asheville offers cooler temperatures in the summer and fun activities for the family like hiking, fishing, and tubing down the river. I think it's time to cue that mountain music. Wait, not that music. Okay, that's better. Downtown Asheville is lovely and pretty chill. The city was able to retain a lot of its original architecture, and it's really inviting, walkable city with little parks, boutiques, and eateries. The Jerusalem Garden is delish, and locals love the Tupelo Honey Cafe. Another cool spot is the River Arts District downtown. Creative types have taken over abandoned textile warehouses in the old industrial section.
It's a great way to find art that doesn't have necessarily the gallery markups, so you can get art directly from artists. There are local farm-to-table restaurants that have just been kind of rooted there, from the Junction to White Duck, areas that are kind of building up that are different and interesting.
If you're looking for straight-up charm, you're going to find that and more in Biltmore Village. It's a lovely place to stroll and shop, hang out, and eat. The streets here are lined with gingerbread houses and Tudor-style businesses, all the way down to the Golden Arches. Look how McFancy this place is. It's got wall fountains, classic prints, a bronze roof with chandeliers, and a tapestry over the fireplace. Obviously, we're going to need a self-playing Steinway. We're not animals, for goodness sakes. And we might as well take a bite of the upper crust anyway, because we're about to go to America's largest home, the Biltmore Estate. Why do you think George Vanderbilt chose the Blue Ridge Mountains?
They were a very outdoorsy family. They would ride horses along the estate. They rode motorcycles. They'd play golf and croquet out on the front lawn. They did a lot of outdoor activities. We like to think that guests can come and they can get a sense of, the Biltmore House history, the Vanderbilt's history, and they can really kind of feel that. And it is very, big, but it's still very welcoming. And I love that feeling of it's almost like a time machine. You just transport it back in time. I love it. In the Midlands, we'd love for you to come and visit. Gracious hospitality that Vanderbilt's extended to their family and friends back in that day.
Well, the other grand feature in town is the Grove Park Inn. Built with rocks quarried right here on Sunset Mountain, its enormous lobby is 2 oversized fireplaces that people have been enjoying since 1913, and some of those people were pretty famous.
Vagabonds, a little ragtag group of individuals you might recognize. Ford, Firestone, and Edison traveled together, and they would tour the Blue Ridge Mountains. They would glamp, or glamorous camp, or car camp, if you will. And what they would do is Ford would outfit these cars with refrigerators that ran on gas-powered generators. So they would drive into the Blue Ridge Mountains, they would camp for days, but they would set up these beautiful tents, have wonderful chefs go in with them, make them great food, sit in these great big tents with a big lazy Susan, and they would just dine right here in the Blue Ridge Mountains.
And you can dine at the elegant Sunset Terrace or move on over to the Edison Grill, where they have appetizers and drink specials at a great value, and you still get that gorgeous downtown view. If you can't swing the high dollar price tag here at the Grove Park Inn, I found a smaller version. Okay, so maybe it's a lot smaller, but look how cute it is.
The stone cabin was built in 1939.
This is one of the cabins available at the French Broad River Campground, just outside of town.
We have a small, medium, and large cabin, and they're all different. They all have air conditioning, heat, kitchenettes, bathroom.
If you want a more rustic experience, you're welcome to park your RV or pitch a tent right on the river.
All right, we'd love to have the Midlands come on up and see the wonderful Asheville area of western North Carolina.
Come relax with us.
On your drive home, make sure you take the Blue Ridge Parkway and enjoy the scenic overlooks for picnics, photo ops, and waterfalls. Some are majestic to look at, and others are even more fun to enjoy. Check out Sliding Rock for a day full of fun, and it's only $1 per person. Make sure you stop and enjoy the beauty of the forest. You never know what you might find in beautiful Asheville, North Carolina. For Like a Local, I'm Alexis King.